Hello everyone, I'm Carlos Gonzalez, and today I'm here with you to show you how is the installation of our internal accessories for the EX9A series of ACBs. We will start with the fixed version, and later on we will go with the withdrawable version. So, let's go. In order to have access to the internal accessory, it's necessary to remove the lever top, this one, and remove the 4 screws attached. Once the ACB has the cover removed, it's visible the distribution of the internal accessories, including the smart unit. It's the microcomputer of the ACB. Specifically, this model is a power meter, analyzing the voltages, currents, and powers, protecting to all of these network parameters. So, in order to have access to the mechanisms of the control coils, it's needed to remove either the terminals on top or the cover in here. So we'll proceed to the installation of the SHT. So, the SHT is a coil that provides electrical remote off functionalities. Let's install it. The XF, or closing release, must be connected in a specific position, provides electrically remote on functionality. The UVT prevents the ACB to switch on if a voltage is lower than certain threshold or if it's missing. Yeah? It can be connected to reverse logic control elements such as emergency stops and other PLC systems. Now, let's close the auxiliary coils. So now, with the coils installed and everything properly tightened here, we just have to put the auxiliary contacts or the auxiliary cables inside of the corresponding terminal plate. Yeah? We can do it actually with a pre-mounted screwdriver, flat screwdriver, or a screwdriver with a thickness of 3 millimeters. Yeah? So we will proceed with the installation. Now, with internal accessories installed, what is missing is actually just to close again the cassette or the breaker and finish it. So that will be all for the internal accessories of the EX9A fixed version. Let's go with the withdrawable one. So this is the withdrawable type. The cassette allows us to easily replace and make maintenance activities. Actually, it has a mechanical position indicator, a lock to avoid changes, and a lock that alerts when the product goes to different positions in the cassette. We have connected, test position, and disconnected. In the test position, only the auxiliary terminals are connected in order to make proper maintenance or checkup. We have additionally the EF. The EF accessory is an electrical switch that helps to notify on which position the cassette is, but remotely. Right now, again, in order to have access to the internal accessories, it's needed to remove as well the cover with the same procedure as before. The smart unit, in this case, is the SU30A, the more basic variant from our offer. This model is just an ampere meter and provides protections only related to the current measurements. Right now, we will install the auxiliary terminals. These terminals provide additional control switching circuit. They change according to the on-off status of the circuit breaker. So, as in the EX9A16, actually it's possible to remove the terminals on the top because making the installation can be actually a little bit tricky. Right now we will do the installation of the control coils. The SHT has the same function than in the other smaller series. Notice the different type from the terminals, from the withdrawable types and the fixed types. Now, the XF must be connected again in its specific position, provides electrically remote on functionality. Yeah? The UVT prevents the ACB to switch on if the voltage is below than certain threshold or is missing at all. Can be connected to reverse logic control elements such as emergency stops or other type of PLC systems. In this case, these models offer an adjustable delay range, which actually comes separately. The MD is the motor drive and is an accessory that will keep always the spring prepared and ready to operate. This process is actually made automatically without any remote control option. Now, before closing the circuit breaker, we will need to install or to place all the auxiliary terminals in its correct position. For this purpose, I recommend to close it and has a reference the labels here on top. The type of connector here is the fast on and it's really easy to insert and connect. We will proceed with the installation of all the cables. So, one thing to take in consideration regarding the accessories while ordering the ACB is that in our datasheets and catalogs, what we mean by ACB in the withdrawable types is just the internal part. Yeah? So if we want a full set of ACB, we will need to order cassette, the ACB, and always with the ACBs, we will need to order the smart unit that we want to match with the product. Other accessories can be ordered either pre-mounted or as a spare parts. It's no problem, but it's needed to take in consideration these smart units, cassettes, and circuit breakers. In the case of the fixed versions, it's only needed to order the ACB, which will be the full body, and the smart unit. Yes? I think that's all that needs to be taken in mind while ordering our ACBs. I really hope you like our videos. We have other videos in our YouTube channel, and see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.